fight since he want to be fucking dumb.
What's good? What's up, Messy Mob? It's your girl, ItsMyaJ, and I am back again with another video. So today we are going to be getting into some mess, baby. Specifically, some baddies West mess, girl. Because Stunna Girl spilled some beans, and I'm ready to get into it. If I sound a little different, if I sound a little stuffy, it's because I'm feeling under the weather, child. Okay, so don't do me. Let's get into it. So at the beginning of August, when Stunna Girl officially quit Zeus, aka Baddies, baby, it was an uproar. The girl came to social media, girl. When I tell you girl, oh my goodness, she let it all loose, okay? From foul play with the cast members to drugs, abuse, girl, you name it. She pretty much got into it and exposed both the Zeus Network and their CEO. Literally gagged them, okay? And then after that, she posted and she was like, and I dare one of y'all hosts to come out and say that I'm lying. And then nobody came out and said anything, which I know there was some truth to it. And then she responded, it's quiet, ain't no back talk. Yeah, and nobody still ain't come online and said anything about it, confirmed, denied, nothing till this day. And y'all know the girls, especially the Zeus girls, they live for the internet, baby. So yeah, once she did that and basically pulled their card and gave them the opportunity to say something, and they didn't say nothing, yeah, I'm like, okay, so y'all definitely got some things going on behind closed doors. So lately, she's been staying to herself, focusing on her music, and not really focusing on Zeus, Baddies, the CEO, or anything, child. But girl, when I tell you, she went on a podcast, baby, okay, the other day, and spilled some beans about, you know, what the girls be doing. Now, let's get into it, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it.
Skinny nigga that's running that Zeus here, is he really fucking them bitches up there trying to get them shows and shit? Like, no, because I seen this in person. I couldn't believe it. At that point, you really gotta have chili. You gotta be telling these I'm gonna give you something to do this. You gonna get on this show because that looks crazy.
All I can say is if people be wondering why there'd be like, okay, say two girls are fighting and you're watching it and you don't understand why, 9 times out of 10 it's over that. Like, yeah, it'd be like a lot of fights y'all don't understand. Why are these, like, where did this fight come from? They just immediately fighting. Like, my fights, you knew exactly what was it for and who, you know, what it was aimed at. But, like, some of the girls will be fighting. You'll be like, what the f*** are these bitches fighting over? Oh, it'll be something really little, like, oh, she f***ing touched me, or I don't f***ing know. But, yeah it's definitely with the shenanigans.
Girl, one thing about it, and 2 things for sure, Stunna Girl is going to call the girls out, and the girls are never going to say anything to her to defend themselves. Nothing, child. So anyway, so she got on the podcast, said what she said. Now, as soon as she said, if you're ever wondering why girls are, if you're watching the show and you're wondering why the hell are these girls fighting, you know what I'm saying? With no backstory, no nothing, no real reason to get into it with each other. It's most likely over that peen, over that CEO peen. Baby, as soon as she said that, first of all, I knew she was talking about Razor and Scotty. Because till this day, I still don't understand why they got into it. Or why Razor was so belligerent and just so angry to Scotty. And I just don't get I just never understood. So as soon as Stunna Girl said that, baby, I knew exactly what and who specifically she was talking about. But baby, she sealed the deal, and I don't think she meant to say this, but she was trying to give an example. She was like, oh, like if they're, you know, if they're just fighting for no reason, and like, oh, she touched me, like, girl, she literally gave it away. Y'all, I cannot be the only one that when I started watching Zeus and getting like invested in Zeus to the point where I knew who the CEO was, you know what I'm saying? Once I started to see pictures and videos of him, when I tell y'all, this is how I know my intuition is, you know what I'm saying, top tier. Because when I first seen him, how he was moving, like even when it was just like him going to events, getting pictures taken of him talking, I'm like, okay, he does not give me a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gives me that guy in high school that really ain't getting no punani. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't pull no girls, didn't get no punani. You know what I'm saying? He gave me that vibe. So it's like, now that he's rich with money and power, He just don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen that before my eyes. It's crazy. So that's what he always gave me that vibe. So when this stuff started to come out, it was just like, child. But it's not only Stunna Girl that's saying stuff like this. So I know there's some type of truth to it, although we don't know the full story. Baby, there's some type of truth to it, baby. Okay? There are multiple people that came out and spoke against him for it. Okay? Not only him, but the Zeus in general. I know y'all remember when Masika filed a lawsuit against Zeus for SA. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all remember that, baby. Talk about some one of the security guards. Child, it was a lot. So I know that the network isn't completely innocent, especially on his side, especially on the higher up side. I knew that, but it's like when it all comes out, it's just crazy. So, child, let's get into one of the comments, okay? Let's get into one of the comments that was commented on a previous video, and it actually mentioned Razor and Scotty. Let's get into it. If you guys are on Reddit, TikTok, or Twitter, I know y'all seen this. You know what I'm saying? The comment under my video, it went viral and made its rounds around social media, baby. So y'all probably seen it, but let's just address it anyway. Basically, Scotty confided in Stunna about the situation with Lemmy giving her the clap. Allegedly, he got the clap while sleeping with Razor. Her confiding in Stunna was a cry for help since Natalie is aware of the situation but turns a blind eye because you know what? Scotty to Lemmy is how she keeps some control on Lemmy. But Scotty got ahead of herself and tried to steal Lemmy away from Janisha. When Stunna blasted him, he knew it was Scotty who told Stunna, and this is the real reason why Natalie fought her in Jamaica. Scotty does OnlyFans but doesn't promote it publicly. More tea. Natalie is smashing some of the security. Rolly paid security to smash. Lemmy's right-hand man, the fat dude you will see occasionally, slept with E.T. twice. Remember Razor? She slept with Lemmy as well, and that's why Scotty didn't like her. Lemmy was trying to also sleep with T, but T has a boyfriend and didn't want him. That's why Scotty didn't like her. So there was a lot of tea in there, but we're only going to address the Razor and the Scotty thing because, of course, that is what Stunna Girl was talking about clearly. Okay, so child, allegedly, according to this little, you know what I'm saying, that little paragraph essay, baby. I'm sorry, it's not funny. Scotty, it's just a mess. Like, oh my God, yuck. Okay, so Razor was sleeping with Lemmy. Okay. Ended up giving Lemmy the clap, allegedly, child. Ended up giving Lemmy the clap. He laid down that pipe on Scotty, and Scotty got it too. But I ain't gonna lie though. Although they shouldn't even be, they shouldn't be messing with him in the first place. If I end up getting the clap because of you, it's on sight every time I see it. So I guess I could understand. I mean, hell, like, it's just a mess. And y'all can tell me, but let's bring it back to Baddies West when they initially got into it. And Razor kept telling Scotty, you're trying to touch on my punani. But Scotty tried to disguise it with the fact that, oh, I'm just trying to see your tattoo. Okay? And baby, if you roll back the clip, Scotty was trying to look, baby. Okay, she was trying to look, and you could clearly see the discomfort on Razor's face the entire time. Do you think she was trying to look at her cootie cat because of the clap? Child, I don't know. Like, or maybe Scotty didn't like her, and she was trying to play Razor in front of everybody. She was trying to play in her face. I feel like the one that connects the dots the most and makes the most sense is that if Scotty ended up getting the clap, she I don't know. That's why she could have been trying to get a look at Razor, little punani, baby. It's just a mess. Oh my goodness. It's like the more stuff that comes out, the more the dots start to connect little bit by little bit by little bit. It's still some missing pieces, but you could definitely try to connect the dots. And okay, so the paragraph also said that Lemmy was sleeping with Razor, allegedly, child. He was sleeping with Razor, and that is the reason why Scotty didn't like her. But the way they edited it made it seem like Razor did not like Scotty. I don't know if that was for to put it in Scotty's favor or what. And it definitely did put it in Scotty's favor regardless, because it made it seem like Razor was trying to pick on her and bully her because she just kept going on and on and on. And it made it seem like Razor had the issue with Scotty. But according to this, Scotty is the one who had an issue with Razor all along. She was just trying to, put on that little nice girl act and be slick, and Razor caught on. And child, y'all know how Razor get when she got a little drink or two, child. But you know what's also weird? I'm telling you, when stuff start to come out, you start to connect the dots. Remember when they actually made it to the house? They got off the Sprinter after the whole little thing between Scotty and Razor, and they came back to the house. And Razor was upstairs, and she was yelling, and she kept calling Scotty a groupie. She kept calling Scotty a groupie. And even in her confessionals, she said that Scotty rubs her the wrong way. One of the reasons why Scotty rubs her the wrong way is because Scotty, I guess, during that time or whatever, Scotty got to come and go whenever she pleased. And she didn't feel like that was fair. I don't know. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. But her calling Scotty a groupie made sense. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the comments on what people had to say about Stunna Girl, revealing this information. People fighting just to be a hidden side chick, that's next level foolery. But did she lie?
Did I fucking lie?
No, she did not lie. So next comment, please. Next. Child, so the next comment clocked Stunna Girl's tea. They said it's a real lame look that all Stunna does is talk about a show she supposedly is too good for. Then the next person said, so that explains why Razor was tripping on Scotty. Because I was like, girl, she ain't even touched you. I'm glad we ain't have to see her ass. And someone else said, but wait, didn't Kat say Stunna was messing with Lemmy too? She definitely said that. Anyways, that is all I have for y'all today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post a new video. It's ItsMyaJ. It's the Messy Mob. Yeah. Bye.